The election results sent shockwaves through the nation. Donald Trump, defying all expectations, secured a second term as president. The Democratic Party is left reeling, grappling with the reality of another 4 years under a Trump administration. Kamala Harris, once seen as a beacon of hope, couldn't overcome the Republican surge. The loss is a bitter pill to swallow for Democrats. It has exposed deep divisions within the party and the nation. Anger, frustration, and a profound sense of disappointment pervade the Democratic base. Many feel let down by the party's leadership. They question strategic decisions made during the campaign. The blame game has begun, with many pointing fingers at Joe Biden. The party that once championed hope and change is now grappling with internal strife and uncertainty. The road ahead for the Democrats is fraught with challenges. They must confront the reasons behind their defeat. The party needs to reassess its message, its strategy, and its ability to connect with voters. Ignoring the warning signs of this election would be a grave mistake. The Democrats face a crossroads, a moment of truth that will determine their future. From the outset, Biden's campaign faced an uphill battle. The COVID-19 pandemic upended traditional campaigning. It forced the campaign to rely heavily on virtual events and social media outreach. While necessary, this approach lacked the personal touch that often resonates with voters. Rallies were smaller, less frequent, and lacked the energy of previous campaigns. This shift to a more virtual campaign may have inadvertently created a distance between Biden and the electorate. The campaign's messaging also came under scrutiny. The focus on Trump's character and past transgressions, while valid, did not resonate with voters seeking solutions to their everyday problems. The economy, healthcare, and the ongoing pandemic were top of mind for many. However, the Biden campaign struggled to effectively communicate its plans on these critical issues. The messaging often got lost in the noise of the election cycle. Furthermore, the decision to choose Kamala Harris as his running mate, while historic, also drew criticism. Some within the party felt she lacked the experience and name recognition to galvanize the base. Others questioned her ability to appeal to moderate and independent voters. The selection of Harris, while groundbreaking, may not have been the strategic masterstroke the campaign had hoped for. The Biden campaign, burdened by a global pandemic and internal disagreements, struggled to find its footing. It relied heavily on attacking Trump's character, a strategy that proved ineffective in 2016. The lack of a clear and concise message on key issues further hampered their efforts. In hindsight, the campaign's strategic shortcomings played a significant role in their defeat. Throughout the campaign, Biden's age became a point of contention. At 78, he was the oldest person to assume the presidency. While he projected an image of experience and stability, some voters harbored concerns about his age and stamina. The grueling demands of the presidency, coupled with the pressures of a global pandemic, raised questions about Biden's ability to effectively lead the nation. These concerns were further fueled by Trump's relentless attacks on Biden's mental acuity. Trump, known for his inflammatory rhetoric, repeatedly labeled Biden as sleepy and senile. While these attacks were baseless and lacked any factual basis, they nonetheless resonated with some voters. The constant barrage of insults and misinformation chipped away at Biden's image, sowing seeds of doubt in the minds of undecided voters. The Biden campaign attempted to counter these narratives by highlighting his long record of public service and his deep understanding of policy. They released medical records attesting to his good health and fitness for office. However, these efforts were often drowned out by the constant drumbeat of age-related attacks from the Trump campaign. The issue of Biden's age, while never explicitly stated by many voters, likely played a role in his defeat. The relentless attacks from the Trump campaign, coupled with the unprecedented challenges facing the nation, created an environment where doubts about Biden's fitness for office could take root. This, combined with the campaign's other shortcomings, contributed to the Democratic Party's devastating loss. Trump's victory surprised many by attracting traditionally Democratic demographics. Suburban women, crucial to Biden, resonated with Trump's populist message. Young voters, disillusioned with the status quo, were drawn to Trump's promises. This shift highlights a fundamental change in the American political landscape. Democrats must reassess their approach to regain footing. Ignoring key demographics will lead to further defeats.